Welcome to the 60 Plus Podcast.
I'm Janet.
And I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
I have to apologize to you.
Yes?
Last episode, I said hi, Joe, first, and I was insistent that that's the way we always did it, and it's not.
I know. That's why I was like thrown off.
I apologized. So
yes. Thank you so much. It was
very
very
welcome.
big of you to
Yes,
do that.
I'm a big
Especially
man.
in public forums such as this.
Yes, well, they all heard my mistake.
Yeah. Oh, they did. So somebody said something, hey?
No,
No?
no.
No?
When I was editing, I said, oh, wait a second. No, that's not right.
Yeah.
And I was very insistent, so I'm
I
sorry.
know you were. You were. But that's okay. I forgive you.
Well, thank you.
Yes, I have forgiveness in my heart.
Is that because you just got back from a massage?
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm floating on air right now.
In our new podcast studio?
We have a new podcast studio.
It's a little
Close quarters,
It's
but
cozy.
It's cozy, yes. Very cozy.
All
And
right.
it's nice to shake things up a bit.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about this week?
So we're going to do an uncut episode.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to do it on what we at least think we can get away with now that we're 60 plus.
Okay.
So things that we can get away with. So the first thing that came to my mind was napping with complete, justification, no excuses, no like, oh, I'm worried, I was so tired. No, that's just like par for the course.
So you're familiar with Ancestry.com.
Yes.
And I had them analyze my DNA some time ago.
Wow.
They have a new feature.
Yes.
As it turns out, I am genetically predisposed to napping.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I wonder if it's like that genetic code changes when you're 60 plus and it
I don't
makes
think
you
so.
more predisposed
I've always
to
been
napping.
a good napper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, I have not always been a good napper. In fact, I've never been a good napper. But then there was some point in my life, actually, I think it was a couple of years ago, when all of a sudden I was like, oh, it's 3
I'll take a
o'clock.
nap.
I feel like I should take a nap now.
So do you nap now?
Not really,
Okay.
but it's a thought that counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've never felt the need to explain my naps.
Well, that's good, Joe. And maybe that's part of that genetic code that you.
I think it is because I
Yeah.
remember distinctly my father sitting in a chair,
Really?
napping, sitting up. Like his head wouldn't bob or his head would stay perfectly still, but he would be napping.
That's a talent.
Yes,
It really is.
it is a talent.
Yeah.
It is a talent.
Yeah.
All right, I've got one.
Do ya?
Yes,
What?
leaving a party early.
Oh, gosh. I've been doing that a lot lately. It seems like 9:30 is the time when, and maybe this is because I don't nap, right? So
It could
now I'm
be.
like 9:30, I gotta go. The party could have
You
started
announce
at
that you're
like,
leaving. No, I just slip out.
well,
Some
that's
people call it the Irish goodbye. Yep,
Yeah,
just
yep,
slip
yep,
out.
Yep. No, I start yawning. And that's kind of rude, right? Like you are now.
Yeah.
The other night I have neighbors who have a wonderful porch, right? It's beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lights on the water, you're just sitting there in the screened-in porch, and sometimes you see fireworks in the distance. I mean, it's really special. And people gather there at night. And sometimes the people stay until all hours, like we're talking, 11, midnight. And lately I get down there and I swear to God, I immediately start yawning. It's like a Pavlovian response. It's just so relaxing. I'm just like, oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:30. Time for me to
Slide
go.
out. I was always, in my younger days, I
The
think
last to leave?
pretty well known to be the last to
Really?
leave.
A
Yeah.
night owl.
Yeah. I'm a night.
It's like, has Joe left yet?
I
Can
I
anybody
would.
get Joe to leave?
When I was younger, staying up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning was my preferred thing to do, and then sleeping later.
Oh, yeah. See, I
So,
don't know if I've ever been really like that, to be
yeah.
honest with you.
So since you mentioned 9:30,
Mm-hmm.
another thing that people over 60 get away with, going to bed ridiculously early.
Yeah. And there's good reason to go to bed early.
There is.
Remember, I told you about this biological thing where you heal, right? When you sleep at night,
Mm-hmm.
and it peaks at midnight. So a lot of the healing process happens between 10 and midnight. So you would lose that if you're going to bed at midnight. You're still going to get on the back end, but it's you're losing a good chunk of that, positive healing process.
I don't think your body knows when it's midnight. So,
Yes, it does. There's a biological
so what
clock.
happens in the summer when it stays light out until 9 o'clock? And then in the winter when it's dark at 4 o'clock?
Listen, are you going to just challenge my theory here? This is a known fact. I'm going to have to look it up and make sure I have the research to back it up.
Well,
But
we were talking about going to bed early.
this is another thing that people who are old can get
I'm not
away
done
with.
talking about going to
They
bed.
can interrupt people and they can insist on them being right because they're older and they're wiser.
Uh-huh.
But you're older and wiser than me, aren't you?
I am. Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Well, let's
so
just
in
say
the
older
summer,
anyway.
when you go to bed ridiculously early in the summer, okay, we're on the backside of the equinox, so it's getting darker a little
It is.
earlier
In
every
fact,
day.
we had the last night that was going where the sun would set past 8 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
a couple days ago.
So this summer, did you go to bed at all when there was still light in the sky?
No.
Really?
I
Oh, I
would
did.
wait until
I did.
I would wait maybe dusk. No.
Okay.
No, because mostly it's around 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I told you I make it till 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually been staying up a little bit later, like 10, 10:30.
Ooh.
Last night I think I was up until like 11
What?
or 11:30.
Wow, you're a wild woman.
Yeah, and then when my family visits, you tend to stay up a little.
Yeah,
bit
when you have
later.
guests. Yeah, my daughters were in
Then
town.
we'll be watching something and I'll fall asleep on the couch. Another thing you can get away with, it's like, there's mom, she's asleep.
Yep.
It's okay. I don't mind. I can, totally embrace all of that.
Okay.
So what else can you get away with, Joe? I got one.
Talking to strangers. I'll talk to a stranger in line at the supermarket, someone in the
Everybody's like, oh, look, he's an old man. He probably lives alone and needs to talk to people.
No, I
Is
think
that what you mean?
I think I engage quite well
Do you?
in small talk in very short bursts.
Little bursts, yeah.
My favorite thing
Yes.
in line at the supermarket,
Yes. The market basket, of course.
particularly if it's a dad
Yeah.
with little kids.
Yeah.
I'll say something like, "It's gonna blink of an eye, blink of an eye. Those kids are gonna be
Oh my God, that does sound like a really old man thing.
Yep, I do it all the time.
Just enjoy every moment because it's going to go faster and faster.
Is that your like Hello Kitty voice or something?
No, it's my old lady voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't talk to strangers?
Of course I do.
Okay, see, you're making fun
No,
of
and I'll
me.
never forget one time I was in the city with my daughter and there was a young mother with their child and like, oh, it's so cute. Like that you think, okay, I can get away with that. And she's like, Mom, that's so creepy.
It's so awkward. Was it awkward? Yeah, that's what it is. We used to say,
okay.
second, my father reference. We used to say my father would talk to a lamppost.
Yeah.
I kind of have taken on that.
Or the other one, they can talk a handle of a pump. Can we get away with this? Can we get away with using really old cliches and really old sayings?
Wait a minute. Did you grow up and
Story.
a handle off a pump?
Yeah, I just remember somebody using that phrase. It was a long time ago, and I've just never forgotten about.
Yep, like before there was running water in houses.
Yeah, well, we can get away with that now. See? Okay, I've got enough.
No, you can't get away with saying a handle off a pump. I'm sorry. That's one you
I
got to
like
be
that
80 to get.
saying.
You got to be 80.
Well, I'm not there yet, Joe.
There's a Bob Dylan song, something about a handle and a pump.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see?
Yeah.
That's cool then. That's
Oh, yeah,
cool
it
then.
was like 50 years ago.
Okay, do you have any more? It's your turn.
No, it's not.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just said talking to strangers.
Oh, you did. Sorry. I forgot already. And that's my next one. Feigning forgetfulness. Like, oh, somebody's like, oh, did you do this way? Oh, no, I forgot. When you really just didn't want to do it. We can forget.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the
Did you
time.
forget what we were doing?
I'm shiny
I was
object.
like, I
No,
lost you there for a second.
no, I was looking. So
Are you good? Are you looking up the whole,
Bob Dylan.
sleep before? Oh, I thought you were
No,
looking. See, I
Bob
forgot
Dylan.
about that
The
one
line is
already.
from Subterranean Homesick Blues.
Uh-huh.
The pump don't work because the vandals stole the handle. That's the line.
All right. Well, that has nothing to do with talking a pump off the handle.
didn't say
mean,
it
a
did.
handle off the pump.
I didn't say it did.
Wherever it goes. Okay. Well, good for you. Now it's your turn. Unless you want to talk about forgetfulness and using that as an excuse for things that we can get away with.
All right. So people 60 plus eat ridiculously early.
Yeah, but
Do you eat early?
Yeah,
That's a yes.
which meal?
Dinner.
Well, I don't know. Yes, probably. Yes, that's.
What time do you have dinner, Jen? What time do you?
I don't have a set schedule.
I don't
even
either,
though they
but-
say you should. But a lot of times I miss lunch, so then I'll eat my dinner at like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Uh-huh.
and then because I'm going to bed at 9:30, I don't need to eat again.
Are you actually feigning forgetfulness, or is it
Well-
actual forgetfulness?
There's probably a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, yeah.
That I'm faking it versus really forgetting. It was funny. I was talking to a friend and they're like, oh, did you have a nice weekend? I was like, yeah, my family was visiting and we went out to dinner. Like, oh, where did you go to dinner? I'm like,
Couldn't remember it. Couldn't remember.
they're like, was it a local place? I'm like, wait a minute, this was only 2 days ago. I'm like,
Mhm.
well, last night we grilled out. They're like, yeah, but where'd you go to dinner the night before? I'm like, and then it like finally came to me and I'm like,
Mhm.
I know where it was. It was like I won some contest or something. I was so excited that I finally remembered. Should
Well,
I be worried?
No, but becoming excited over little tiny things like that's a 60 plus thing.
Yeah.
Like remembering where you went to dinner the night
Yeah.
before last.
Yeah, and I guess we can get away with that.
We can. Yeah.
Especially when we're amongst friends. Yes.
So here's one. I don't know no, this is not since I've been 60 plus. Repeating a story.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure you've done that
I've done
all
it
your
on
life.
the podcast like many
a
times.
1,000 times.
Like the price of blueberries is
Oh,
$2.50.
Are they really? I paid
Last-
$8.99 for a pint of blueberries.
Where were you?
Local farmers market. thing.
Yeah. No,
They were good.
I'm talking about the supermarket.
$2.99.
$2.50.
$2.50.
2 for $5.
Wow. Are they good though?
Yeah.
Okay, they don't have that like bacteria on them.
Oh, they probably do.
Oh, that's okay. We can get away with that. The outcome of that.
What,
Now that
spending a
we're
little more
all-
time in the bathroom?
Now that's something that people can get away with. That we just brainstormed that. Well, at least I've noticed, especially a lot of men, they tend to go to the bathroom a lot.
Well, if you only knew why. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but-
kind of a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing. So I guess you can get away with that,
Well,
right?
you don't have a choice.
I know.
I actually-
suppose. But you can
this is-
train your bladder, though, can't you?
It's not about that.
Oh, is it not? All right. Well, let's move on. Let's move on from that. So here's one I have:
Okay.
embracing crankiness.
Really? No.
A heavy
No, this whole
sigh or
podcast.
minor
this whole
grumpiness
podcast is
is what met with a
opposed to that.
smile and a nod rather than a confrontation.
okay.
Well, you know what? So here's my little joke on this. As you get older, you from a dietary standpoint. Now,
Mm-hmm.
this says you can eat whatever you want. Well, it's not true, right? You become gluten intolerant, you become lactose intolerant, you just become plain intolerant.
I'm just gonna say general intolerance.
So maybe that's what you can get. Maybe crankiness is the wrong word.
It is the
It's
wrong word.
like you can get away with not being as patient as you used to be on one end of the spectrum, but on the other end of the spectrum, things tend to roll off your back, I think, a little bit more than they used to too. It's like, ugh, whatever,
Yeah, I
you
agree with
know?
that one.
Yeah.
All right. So
So I
that's
don't
what
know if that is interpreted as crankiness when you're more dismissive about things.
well, that's what other people can get away with 60 plus people is just being a little bit more like annoying and knowing you can get away with it.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Oh, that just confused me, but okay.
I've got a twofer.
You have a twofer.
A
Ooh.
twofer.
What?
Complaining about A, how loud a restaurant is, and
Or a concert.
B, how dark a restaurant is.
Or how tiny.
The print on the menus
Oh
is.
my goodness. See, we know what we can get away with is using our flashlights on our phone to see the menu.
All right, dad reference number 3 and the what you can get away. I gave my dad
Headlamp?
a ball cap, and in the brim of the ball cap, it had little LED lights. And not only would he wear it in restaurants and like use it to read the menu, but he would call the server over to the table and go, "Watch this," and he'd turn the lights on and blind the server with his super bright white LED lights on his hat. He thought it was the best thing
gift.
ever.
Yeah, great gift idea.
It is a great gift idea.
It really is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because he didn't. I don't think he had
they
a
should make
smartphone.
glasses with like a little magnifying glass that flips over your lens, right?
You don't have the magnifier app on your phone?
Maybe not.
Oh, you need the magnifier
Oh,
app.
yeah. Well, one thing you can do is you can take a photograph
And then
of
zoom
the
in on
menu
it.
and
No,
then
the
zoom
magnifier
in.
app is even better.
Is it?
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'll have to look for that.
Yep.
So, what else can you get away with?
Talking about things like a magnifier app on your phone.
Well, there's a whole category of things that we can talk about now that we're 60 plus that we couldn't before.
All right, I think it's your turn.
Okay, because you're older and hopefully wiser, you can sort of be like, now let me tell you.
Oh, this was going to be my next
one. I know isn't probably that cool sometimes, but actually I think maybe younger people tend to want to hear about our experience.
This is a 60 plus person thing. Oh, they want to hear about my experience using an IBM Selectric typewriter.
No, not as it relates to technology, but life and relationships and dealing with.
They want to hear about. They want to hear about when I, like what kind of suits I wore to work.
No, well, that's another thing we can get away with. We don't have to care what we look like anymore.
No, we don't. Well,
we can wear whatever we want.
Okay.
We can wear comfortable shoes.
Comfortable shoes.
24/7.
I'm actually going to a wedding this weekend.
And a knee brace.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
I'm actually going to a wedding this weekend, and I think I'm going to look pretty good.
Oh well, good. I'm glad you feel that way. That's you should feel good.
I generally wear for comfort, not for style.
Oh, me too. But I try to blend the two.
A bit.
I really do. But it also depends on how I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And where I'm going. Right?
Sure.
So you might step it up a little bit.
Well, last week or the week before, you said that, one of the first things you do in the morning is you have to decide what to wear to go work out. You did say this. I was just listening to the episode.
What?
Like when you get up in the morning, part of your morning routine was figuring out what you're going to wear when you go to the gym.
No, I didn't say that.
She's okay. It's feigning
That's
forgetfulness.
so not true. I get on my bike and I usually have my bathing suit on and like some thing that I threw on.
Okay.
Really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Now maybe in the winter, I don't know. That doesn't sound like me at all. Do you know? I mean, I am not one to dress up for the gym. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm incognito. I want to slip in, do my 30 minutes or so of weight training and then slip on out.
Okay.
I'm not trying to draw
Irish
any
goodbye.
attention to
You don't
myself.
say
Nope.
see you peeps.
Nope. And I think I can get away with this. So I don't necessarily look for, oh, I'm not worried about, I'm
Okay.
not putting on makeup. Let's put it that way. I would have to listen to this because I think maybe this has been taken out of context.
Oh.
And, I would need a full analysis on that comment.
A full analysis. Well, I'm not doing that. You know
Are
what?
sure
You know
it wasn't-
why?
Are you sure it wasn't a guest speaker? who
No, it was
said
you. You know why I'm not going to do a full analysis?
Why?
Because when you're 60 plus, you can just say, I don't want to.
And I don't care.
I don't want to.
I don't want
Let's
to.
do that. No,
can say,
I don't
nope,
want to.
Nope. I've done it once and I don't want to do it again.
All right.
You have fun.
The list I came up with, you're going to like this one.
Yeah.
Using outdated expressions. The pump, did we already talk about this?
Hunky-dory.
Hunky dory. No, I don't say hunky dory. And you do say kit and caboodle.
I do say kit and caboodle, and I love kit and caboodle. I think it's fun, and
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to use that with my grandson too. He'll love it.
Kit and caboodle.
Kit and caboodle.
He's going to go, wow, she's old.
He's going to think it. He won't necessarily say it.
All right. You know what else?
What?
Being less impressed by status.
Oh gosh, yeah. But
Right?
that, I didn't have to wait to grow old for that. Or like name dropping, people name dropping and stuff. It's like, oh please, oy vey.
Really?
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Not impressive to me.
Is oy vey one of those outdated expressions?
People impress me more by what they do rather than who they know or what they have.
Or yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I agree.
What have you accomplished in your
Mhm.
life? Who have you helped in your life?
hmm
What have you given back to the world? That sort of thing. And here's another thing.
Oh,
Think
here we
as you
go.
get
Wait a minute.
older-
Yes.
You suffer fools
Oh, no,
less.
No, I don't. I don't.
Less.
Yep.
Like I've never really suffered fools lately,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's even less so.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's
And you can just what you get away with? Just walking away. Like you don't need to make a point. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You don't
I see
need
what
to.
you're saying.
You don't need to drive home a lesson. You're just like, nope, I'm out.
I think I
know?
can identify a fool more quickly than I used to be able to.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not so much that you suffer less, but you just don't suffer at all. You're just like, nope,
Nope, I'm out of here.
nope, see ya.
All right. At 9:30.
Yeah. And you start yawning, and you gotta go.
But on the flip side, kind of a
Mm.
corollary to that,
Mm.
just saying exactly what you think.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. And I also think that, I don't know, for me, there is a desire to pass on something. You know what I mean? Like maybe in terms of what you can get away with, it's good natured. I think it's coming from a good natured place to want to help and make a suggestion. So hopefully don't see it as intrusive at our age. But maybe you can get away with it more than if you were, say, 30 or 40. And he's like, well, you know what you should do? No, it's more like, let me try and help.
Didn't
Let
we-
me try to give you, some perspective on having been through this.
You don't remember
maybe
the
multiple
episode.
I know, I do remember. We did an episode of like what not to say and how not to behave to be
Mhm.
old.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was don't be passing on advice
Mm-hmm.
to people who aren't interested. But I'm talking about where you really want to help someone.
I'm sure there are other things that we as 60 plus people can get away with. So if you can think of something, drop a comment in the Spotify comment section and say, this is what we can get away with as 60 plus people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you think?
Or we at least think we can get away with it.
It doesn't matter if
And who are we
it doesn't
getting
matter
away
if it's
with
not
it
true.
from?
Even if it's not true, if we think we can, we
Yeah.
can.
Yes, exactly.
All
Isn't
right.
it like the little engine that could?
I think I can.
I think I can. I think I can.
All right.
Toot, toot.
All right. I think that's it for this week's episode of the 60 Plus podcast. I'm Joe.
I'm Janet. Bye.